Hey, what's up guys, Murphy back for another video. Today we're going to be talking about Magic Online and renting cards on Magic Online. So if you're like me and you like to play a variety of formats and a variety of decks, it's not really ideal to have to buy all of those decks on Magic Online, especially when some of them can be $300 to $400. So I personally opt to rent cards instead. It's a really easy service to use, so basically it works as a month-to-month service. You can stop it whenever you like. But if you do stay on with them for longer, you do get like rewards for being a long-time customer. First of all, I am not sponsored by them at all. Obviously, this is just a service that I use, and I thought it might help you guys out. So all I've done is I've gone to manatraders.com, and they do Magic Online. They also do paper and stuff like that, but the main thing I use it for is Magic Online. So they do 4 different subscriptions. They do the base one, the premium, the gold, and the ultimate. And you can just see all the various things that you get included with each one. I personally opt to go with the premium one. I just find it's just the sweet spot for value for money and for what I need it for. So if you have a look here, it'll say rental capacity. That just means how much you can borrow at the same time. So basically I can borrow a deck for up to 350 tickets worth. So if I find a deck that's 360 tickets, I would have to either lower that down to 350 by cutting a card and swapping something out, or alternatively I'd have to buy anything that went over it. But generally 350 tickets gets you pretty much most decks that I found at least. And then below that they use a unit of measurement they've made up, which is mana hours. So it's really simple. If you have a deck that's worth 350 tickets and you use that deck for an hour, that uses 350 mana hours. So if you used it for 2 hours, it's 700, and it just goes on like that. So it's really easy to understand, but basically it just means you can't rent a deck and keep it for the whole month. Well, you can, but it would need to be quite cheap. Generally the idea is you play the games you want to play with it, and then you just return it, and then other people can use those cards. So yeah, those are the 4 ones that they do. They do also have down here at the moment a trial as well. So it's only 20 tickets, but it does allow you to try the service out. So if you're thinking of maybe trying it, you can always just borrow a pauper deck, for example. Just see how it goes. So if we just go over to my account in the top right hand side, this is like the main dashboard. You can see how many of the mana hours I've used. So I've used about 6,700. Still got plenty left. League pauses allows you to like pause it so it doesn't come out of your mana hours. You've got loyalty, which, as I mentioned, the longer you stay with them, you get more bonuses. So if we just click on that, you've got all the bonuses up here at the top, and then each one comes with a breakdown of what you get included. So if I stay with them for another month, I get an extra 15 tickets on my maximum deck limit. So it'd be from 350 up to 450 up to 465. You'd also get more mana hours, and you also get to roll over mana hours. So like a phone contract, if you don't use all of your data, they roll it over. Same thing with the mana hours. Yeah, so those go on all the way up right to the bottom, where you can get things like discount off your subscription, stuff like that. I guess the other main thing to look at is going to be the actual deck builder itself. So it's pretty much what you'd expect from a normal deck builder website. So you've got all your cards and everything. You simply add them in here. So if we want to add lightning bolt, for example, you can add each lightning bolt for whatever artwork you want. So if you're fussy like me, you get to have exactly which ones you like. But this is just a deck that I grabbed from MTG Goldfish. So all I did was downloaded it, and then if you go over back to Mana Traders, let's clear this deck. So it's just from scratch. All you do is you click upload file, choose your file, and I'm going to use this one. So that then puts it there. All you do is you click upload, and it straight away gets the deck that you're after. And then you can tweak it if you want to, but it's fairly straightforward. And then all you do is you click rent deck. Because I'm logged in already, it knows my Magic Online account, and it also allows you to buy tickets. So Mana Traders do sell and buy tickets as well. So this way, if you're about to go do a league and you think, oh shit, I haven't even got any tickets to play in the league, you can just buy them there. Luckily I have some play points, so I'm not going to bother, but all I do is press rent. So now it's going to get all the cards I want together on one account, so they're going to have their bots do whatever they do. And it doesn't take long, normally a minute or 2 and it's done. If you're going to get ready for a big tournament, I would recommend doing it a little bit early, just, so you're not pushing it. But yeah, that's about it. Whilst that loads, if we just go back to my account, then you can just see down here, you can buy your tickets from them, you can sell excess tickets if you've got them. But the user interface on it is very easy to understand, very straightforward. You can manage things like your payment methods, stuff like that. And you've also got vacation mode. So if you do go on holiday, you can then pause it effectively, and then when you come back, you wouldn't have, you're not just losing things as you're on holiday. And looks like the bot has already sent us a trade request. So you click full trade list, and then it loads back up, and this is all it's got in its trade is exactly what you want. So if you've requested 75 cards, it will only have those 75 cards, so you don't have to be looking through. You can just literally drag and drop. There you go. So 75. We click submit, and they know my account, as I showed you earlier. So it's as simple as that. So now we've got the deck, we can do whatever we want on Magic Online with it. We can play some leagues, play in a modern Premier or Primer or whatever it is, and then when you're done, all you do is you go back to one of the bots, the Mana Traders returns, you right click and trade. So the nice thing about this is you just go your full trade list. Oh, that one's already trading with someone else at the moment, so someone else is returning their cards, and that'll only take a second. There we go. And then the bot will only take cards that you've borrowed off them. So even if you've got other cards in your trade binder, it will just ignore them. It'll only take the 75 that you originally borrowed. And there we go. And the bot's taking them back off us. So nice and easy to use. As I mentioned, I'm by no means sponsored by them or endorsed by them. It's just a service I found really handy and really easy to use. So potentially might be interesting for you guys to use as well. The only other thing I guess to mention is they do a referral system. So as I mentioned, I'm not sponsored, but they do have a basic referral. So if you use your link here and you send it to someone else and they sign up on your link, you get a bonus. I did a video showing this service quite a while ago, it was quite a few years ago, and I've had some people sign up for it. So over the lifetime of this account, I've been credited 102 tickets for other people signing up using my referral links. So it is actually worth using. As you can see, just other people signing up, and as they stay, even if someone signs up and they stay on for 6 months, each month you get a bonus for that. So it is really nice for them to reward people for doing that. So if you want to try it out, feel free to use my link. I'll leave it in the description. But by all means, just try it out if you want to use it. It's not a big deal if you do want to use my link or not. I just thought it'd be worth making a video to show other people that you don't have to spend $300 on a deck on Modo to actually be able to play it. So thanks for watching. If you want to see more videos of actual gameplay, then feel free to subscribe. I am at the moment doing a new video every single day whilst the UK is on lockdown, because I don't really have much else to do. So if you want to see more videos, feel free to subscribe, and peace.